Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were working on our power room, which I can go ahead and show you all this. I got a few. Been working up, went mining, got a lot of resources. Been working on this. This thing is practically full, and things are running beautifully. I made a chest here for bone meal because I couldn't figure out a way to automate this. So basically there's bone meal. I go grab a bunch of bone meal, put it all in here, and it distributes it between the three. So that way, yeah, it works. I don't think after this set of bone meal, I don't think I'll be using anymore, but who knows. The one reason is because look at this crate. This crate is completely full of both canola and canola seeds. I have, you know, update. Whoopsie, wrong thing. Empty hand. Got an iron upgrade in there, and we've got 64 or 61,000 or 6,100. And we've got all the oils and stuff that I could ever want, but I need to work on getting it to where my magnet can be turned on and off, probably, if there's even a way. But today, what we're going to work on is getting a tank. As you can see, I've got all of this set up. All of this is fermenting, things of that nature. I'm going to make 3 different tanks. Hopefully I have enough resources for that. I think I do. But I'm going to make tanks for this oil here. So that way, I've noticed that once, like, the machines upstairs start running, it sucks all the oil, and basically it drains these tanks dry. So I want to have, like, a backup when it does come time for this automation stuff to happen. What I'm thinking about doing is just taking this straight back, and yeah, I don't know how to fix that. That gets annoying, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna come back here. As you can see, I've got another set of display stands in here, so that way it's making the get me out of here. It's making the empowered canola. I have a whole crate here, but I put oh my goodness. I need to stop using this wand as a pointer. Excuse me. Empty hand. I went ahead and put a storage downgrade in this because I don't want this running all the time. So it's only going to keep 64 in here. That's why I have a bunch right here, because I made a bunch myself. But needless to say, I got 64 going, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to run this back here, and I'm going to open up a space. Let me grab my satchel. Let me grab the 3x3. Yeah, grab the 3x3 and put this in here. I'm going to try to clean out this area. Oh, hello, cave. Clean out this area, and I'm going to have to, looks like, build myself a floor. So give me just a second to build that. I didn't realize that this space back here was not open. So give me just a second to build this out, make this a floor of sorts, and I'll be right back, and we can start working on what we want today. Alright, that should do what I need it to do, hopefully. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to run these pressurized... Well, hello. What is... Hello, skeleton. Wow. There's a block here. Yeah. What's here? Let me remove that 3x3. Something here. There we go. That fixed it. Invisible blocks. Really can't do much about them. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to run a cable or a pressurized line from here. Give me my wrench. Yes. And I'll hook it up. There we go. Hook it there. And then I want to turn this off. Whoops. Disabled. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this back this way. Let me just run the cable because, yeah, let me run the line because it's just going to cause me to have issues. I'm probably going to have to make some more of these, but that's okay. This should be far enough back so where I can make what I'm needing to make. Probably need maybe one more. Hey, skeleton, I'm working here. Leave me alone. I'm gonna build a wall here so these creatures won't mess with us. Yeah. You guys, yeah, you guys stay down there. You guys stay down there. I don't want nothing to do with you. Let me fill this in. Got plenty of cobble, so there's no... And I don't know what it is. Like, most people like the way the stone looks. It's really smooth and things of that nature. I don't know. I like the odd texture of cobblestone. Just, it's different, I guess. Let's place some torches around so that way mobs don't spawn. Use F7 to make sure that things are well lit. Even if I just have to put some torches in the floor. We'll fancy it up later. Right now it's just a matter of functionality and getting it up and running. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over here. And I'm needing, let me grab, let's just dump all of this. Boop. There we go. Oops. I'll get over there in just a second. Need my engineering book, please. Thank you very much. Because I'm going to start using some of the immersive engineering stuff. And I want to use this tank. And it looks like it needs 4 treated wood fence and 34 iron sheet metal. So that doesn't look too difficult. Not at all. So let's grab some planks. Let's grab 6 of them. I think it's 6 to make a post. Maybe it's sticks and, or wood and sticks. Treated wood fence. There we go. I need 1 more. Of course. So grab 2 more pieces, or 4 more pieces of wood. Luckily enough for me, if I need some more treated stuff, all I gotta do is just go over and make it. So, there we go. We got 6. I'm going to need a few more of these anyway, but I want to get the basics up and running. And we're going to be adding, as you can see, stuff in my inventory. We're going to be adding more automation today. So I'm so happy about that. And then I promise after this episode, there should be no more automation of power. We'll stop worrying about power until we get like an upgraded version. When am I coming back over here? Oh yeah, I came back over here to drop this in there, and let's get out of here. That's the only bad thing about the magnet. It causes so much problems when you go over there, because it just thinks oh yeah, I can pick up everything, which I don't think there's a button to deactivate it. But if you know anything about the magnet, please let me know. So I went ahead and pre-made a bunch of iron plates in hopes that we could get this done. And I think iron sheet metal, let's see, there should be a way to make it. Iron sheet metal, there we go. So it's just 4 pieces for 4. That's not too bad. And we need, what, 24 I think the book said? Let me double check. Tank, yes, 24. Or 34. So, I don't know, 10? That'd be 40-ish. There we go. Whoops. So we'll stop when I hit 34, which we get 36. But like I said before, we'll make some more, but I'm not going to make all of it now. I just want to get the testing and the functionality up and running. By the way, this tank that we're about to make can hold 512 buckets of the liquid of your choice. So this is going to be amazing when it comes to stocking up on liquid. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. There you go. Push this there. Need to turn this off and connect. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to make some more of those things. So let me put this back in furnace mode, because I'm started to use, instead of using the slow slow macerator over there, I'm starting to use the sag mill now because it's basically the same thing. And not to mention you get like byproducts from different pieces. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so let me get 6 of these of the composite binder. So that way we can make some more of the fluid. Pressurized fluid. Yeah, there we go. And again, I'm so trying to figure out how to keep that in there, but it's not working too well. Get in there. What's wrong? Get in there. There you go. Awesome. So now what we'll do is we'll put maybe 2 more. Yeah, 2's fine. And then we'll start building the tank right here. So according to the book, we do 4 posts. It looks like it's 1 block apart. So it's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. I think that's right. And then we'll take our sheet metals. 1 goes here. I have to build upwards, but that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather have to build upwards than, you know, fill in a floor or whatever. So this is fine. This is fine. And the cool part about it, though, is the fact that this my 3x3 works in just the same manner as what I'm trying to build. So it's amazing. It's amazing. All right, let me get up here. There we go. Get all that out of there. So that's, what, 2? How many more do we got go? So we got 1. So 1, 2, 3, and then the cap. Okay, 1, 2, 3 cap. So 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Oop, I cannot see. There we go. And then this should be cap. Get out of here. I do want to fill this in with cobble because I do not want any spiders or anything spawning up here. There we go. That should work. Now, according to the book, I need to take my engineering hammer and hit the bottom block. There we go. Woo, this thing is pretty. Look at that. Wow, this thing is amazing. It's nice and big. Oh my goodness. It looks just like a big industrial tank. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay. So now this could get popped in there. Let me put my hammer away because I don't really need it. But with an open hand, I should be able to get to this plate down here. So yes, I want auto extract on. But I do want this thing to fill up. I do want this thing to fill up. So maybe this one will be the insert. So this is inserting into here. And you can see, oh look, it's even got an indicator on how full it is. Hey, that is amazing. Is this thing, how much is this stuff over here working? Oh, you're working like a beast. And then what I'll do here is put like an extract side. So over here I'll have, instead of insert, I'll have extract, and extract is auto always active. And I'll just run this. Actually, you know what? I want to do on the other side, because I want a couple more tanks this way. And you're probably asking yourself, why? Why am I building this tank? Well, it's because, like, if this thing starts filling up and starts, you know, all the guys upstairs, all the generators upstairs start using oil all at once, it basically just sucks all the stuff out of this. And I've had it to where my energy was halted due to the fact that I ran out of oil, which that was our issue before. So I didn't know how to really to alleviate that or implement something that we can do to use it. So with this, we're able to make it to where when our generators are not running, they're not producing power, all excess oil comes over here. And we're going to do this again for our empowered empowered fluid, and then we're going to do it again with our so you got your crystallized fluid and then your empowered fluid. That's what I'm talking about. So what I want to do here is I want to set this to extract, always active. So that way this can go both ways. So if this needs full, then if these are empty, if these are over here are empty, then it can pull from the tank. Hopefully I've got this set up correctly. Alright, I gotta take the magnet off again. Yeah, this is gonna get really annoying really quickly. But once this is set up and I never have to come back into this room, it shouldn't be an issue. Like, I don't know if I should put insert extract on this at all. Maybe I can do it like this, in out, always active. Maybe that will work. I don't know how you can tell how much is in there other than the visual setting on it. So let's see if if the book's got anything to say about it. It emits a signal if so full. Yeah, there's nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything that you can do to actually see how much is in there. So what I'll do is I'll leave this on. Let's just leave it the way this is. Insert. This is insert. This will put fluid in. So all these fluid ducts should be, pushing out. And I see a dark spot. And I'll need to chop this off or whatever. Build a room around this or something. But this should start filling up slowly with this in here. And then if we ever need fluid from it, it pulls the liquid from it as needed. I think I have this always active. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to change this up, move a lot of this out of here. And there's cables everywhere, as you can see, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine because this is under the ground. This won't be seen, and if something ever happens, then it'll just be hidden. And I know it works. That's where I'm more of a person that's more about functionality versus, pretty. If I gotta have wires going all over the place, then I just have to have wires going all over the place. All right, so now that I have this system over here with the display pads automated, I have look. If I pull one of these out, you've got one here, but if I pull one of these empowered canolas out. Pull one out, it drops that one and makes another. I pull a whole stack out, boom, and it just sits there. It'll sit there and make over and over and over and over and over until this drawer here reaches its limit, which is 64, which is amazing. The system I have set up over here is I have it set up, like I said the other day or yesterday. Whoops. I have a status upgrade in here. I also have a redstone upgrade in here. So this redstone is coming from this block, from that drawer, over to here to the dropper. I was trying to hook it up to the atomic reconstructor to stop it, but it just kept going. And I was just like, I was sitting there thinking, scratching my head. I was like, you're supposed to stop it, but no. So what I did is I just did like the pulsar loop. So if this gets emptied or gets to a point where it's not producing enough redstone power to turn this on, then it will activate that pulsar, and that pulsar will start the dropper, and this dropper is completely full. I have all of the wires coming down through here. and keeping this precision dropper full. So as the empower or the crystallized canola is being made, or when it does being made, it basically pushes all of that over here because I have a cable running from there into the, oh, there it is, from the top of there into there. Yes, it's not very pretty. I'm probably sure that there's a better way to compact this if I set it up properly, but like I said, again, I'm more of a functionality person than I am a, if it works, it works. So what I'm going to do today is go ahead, and since we've got that all set up, and it looks really, really pretty, I'm so happy about this. But today we're going to make use of those automated crystalline or empowered seeds and make the better, like the ultimate oil for the most power proficiency we can get out of those oil generators up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another fluid placer. I'm probably going to have to do, well, no, I can go ahead and set the whoops, pull this out of here. Probably go ahead and set up the sensors, because I do want this fluid placer here, and then I want a sensor just like we have set up over there. We want a sensor here, we want a sensor here. So we want one sensor to say, hey, this is, let's actually go ahead and set up the placer, or not the placer, what is that? We need the fluid collector, that's what I was looking for. And then I want to grab my redstone torch from my bag. And yes, I keep one redstone torch in my utility bag just for this reason, because when you first make these placers and all that, they are in pulse mode, or in deactive. Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of. Let me grab a bucket. Come here. There we go. So they start in deactivation mode. There we go. It should place in now. Yeah. They start in deactivation mode, which they basically run all the time. What I want is pulse mode. So now what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm grabbing all the seeds from here. Oh, I don't like this at all. But I'm basically going to copy this setup over here. So I have my torch. So I need this one to be saying, hey, this is, wait, first off, we need this one, set block to crystallize oil. So that's saying, okay. And I made myself some, what are these things called? Redstone conduits. Basically, they're made with redstone alloy, which is made with redstone and silicon. And I've been making silicon little by little in preparation for our build that we're going to do here in a couple of days. So I'm super, super excited about that, because we're finally getting away from power. Alright, so here we go. I want to make sure I got my red circuit board. I do. I want to make sure I got my tiny piles of redstone, and I'm going to go boop, boop, boop. I need a torch. So let's see if I can make this more compact than we actually have that over there. So we have our torch. Let me grab my screwdriver. So I want to read from here, and then I want to write. Whoops. Let me get there. That works. I want to write from, or read from this. Oops. There we go. And then I need a ender pulsar right here, and then there, and then that's basically this in a nutshell. This is the more elongated. I'm using more of the thing. This is more of a short version. I'm pretty sure that I can make this shorter if I put it in the corner, but like put it more in the corner right there. But this should work. So now what we need to do is I need to place the precision dropper, which I'm going to place it right there, and then I gotta teleport out of here, and I don't want zombies to spawn. So now I want this one to say, okay, when this is crystallized oil, which it is, I want you to emit a redstone signal. Let me grab my wrench. There we go. I want you to grab a wrench. I want you to produce a... I guess it really doesn't matter, strong signal or not. But this should be... it's going to pulse it. And then when it pulses, I want to be able to say, okay, we need seeds in here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get into my bag and get some item conduits. Ooh. It looks like I'm almost out. You know what I could do? I could run it off of this. Yeah. So let me set this one up. This one is going to be extract on channel... Yeah, extract on channel green. And then what I want over here is I want to set this up... Whoops. Set this up to insert on channel green, which is perfect. That's what I want. And then when I set this over here, I'll do this. And then I can actually take this one back. And then this one, I want to extract channel brown. That way I can do sneaky, run this along this way. And run this here. Now I need to get on top of here. Oh, I don't. Maybe I have to get it over here. Yeah. Now I want to insert on channel brown. So this should start getting... Let me take all the crystallize out of there. This should start inserting on channel brown. If it's working. Let me try to see. Extract. Good thing I never set it to always active, because then it'd be having an issue. So this should always extract on channel brown. So always active. So this we should see now this populating with empowered canola. Awesome. So now all I need to do is this placer? Yeah, that placer's full. And I'm out of buckets. Oh. Let's just make a little hole right here. Put that there. I only need one bucket, so. Oh wait, it's in deactivation mode. Can we make... Oh my goodness. I need to get some redstone. You should stop, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, gotta rush. I need a redstone torch. And I need a stick. Give me a stick. There we go. I forgot I used the torch that I kept in my inventory, or in my little utility bag. Alright. So now, give me the torch. Set you to pulse mode. Okay, there we go. So we have 47. Whoops. Alright, get this torch out of my hand. Just get it out of my hand. Alright, start filling this up. I need to go put these back over here in this thing. So now that what we're going to do is, because this is not working, I need to set this pulsar. Can I set this pulsar? Do I need a screwdriver still? Yes, 20 ticks. That's fine. 20 ticks is fine. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to disconnect this, because I do want these fluids not to be left out. So I'm going to do these manually. But what we're going to do is we're going to say now, like, this is now a different liquid than what you're familiar with. So this one is going to be the liquid. Say, okay, we're in powered oil. So now have this placer or collector suck it up. Is it working? It's in pulse mode. Wonder why it's not working. Huh. That's weird. It should be working. Let me see if I can't troubleshoot it for a second. I've got the torch. This is reading from there. This should be, yeah, this is producing a redstone signal. Or at least it should be. 15. 0. 3. But I mean, I can tell it's working. I can tell it's working because I pick up this oil. That torch comes on. So that means it's activated. Now, it's got to be something with this. You're in pulse mode, my friend. Maybe the pulse is too long. Or maybe the pulse is too short. So let's do it every... I don't know, 40. I don't think that matters. Because this over here works. This over here works. Oh, I forgot to say... Yeah, Okay, so as you can see, that pulsar is just going. I actually have to set it to read from that pulsar. There we go. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have this one set to deactivation. So that way it always places and there's nothing it can do until the automation happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this up here. Grab my wrench and boop. There we go. Now we can have pipe with empowered canola oil. That is amazing. That is utterly amazing. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this back to deactivation or pulse mode so I can actually grab the oil from here. Okay. Apparently it just did not like the oil. And I picked up the seed. There we go. Now we can set this back into deactivation. And I can reroute these pipes. Which I need more... I need more piping. Unless I put it away. Nope, I didn't put it away. I need more piping. Alright, so let's go make some more. And as you can see, one of the reasons why I planned is that, you know, if power needs to go a long distance, I'm going to use the immersive engineering way of things, because you can go like 64 blocks almost with those power lines with the HV wire relays. Yeah, they don't produce or don't send as much power as fast, but it's still pretty good. Until we are able to mass produce a lot of these pipings and stuff, because right now it's very strenuous making it by hand. So other than that, it's good. So now that we've got that second oil up and running, I want to go ahead and get the other two tanks going, so that way we can actually get these up and good. So let's grab some more treated sticks or treated wood. Yes, I need sticks. That I need. Oh no, I need one more. Yeah, I'm gonna have extras, but hopefully there's something we can do with them. If not, then oh well. So let's do it like this and do it like this, and we have 34. There's one. There we go, 36. That's number 2. And we have 4 sticks here. Oh no, that equaled out right. That equaled out right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to separate them by like 1 block. So like there's not going to be anything there, but there will be something here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure I put torches here to keep the light. Well, torches go probably right there. Make it look fancy. Little fancy. So I need 2 blocks to stay there. Yeah, 2 blocks stay there. So I'm going to start doing this. Do I have my 3 by in there? Nope. It will be just soon though. There we go. And again, this is the only reason is I don't want there to be a massive backlog, a massive area or avoidance of liquid where like all of a sudden we're using a lot for some reason and the system's not able to keep up with it. So 1, 2, 3 and then cap. This should work. And then just grab our hammer. And... oh, hello. Is this the problem? Hello? It's the same way I built the other one. Interesting. Did I go to... oh, I think I went one too many. Yeah, I went one too many. I need a magnet. There we go. So it should be 3 from the bottom one here. So that should be... this should be cap. Whoops. Whoop. Now that should work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then this one, all I got to do is... wow, I got it really, really close. It's not close enough, but I got it really, really close. So I have to go make some more, but that's okay. But what I can do is just sit there and run this like that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and build the other one really, really fast. So be right back. Alright, I went and made some more pipings. There we go. Let me grab my wrench, which I happen to put away. And yoink. So now, that will make all the empowered oils. And then what I want to do now is I want to sever this line here. Uh-oh. Reconnect that. That's not an issue. I want to run this cable going this way now. Just like that. And zoinks. Do I still have the 3x in there? Yeah. Let's go ahead and take this wall down. And just put some torches around. And again, with this one, I'm just going to make sure that it gets all hooked up. So that way we have excess. So that way if we ever run out and we need a massive influx of power, there we go. Whoops. Perfect. And so we've got oil, crystallized oil, and empowered oil. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I know this is little bad. I know this is a little wiry, but like I said again in the beginning, if it works, I'm glad. I'm happy with it. So yep, there we go. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any means of making this better, again, I'm always up for tips, tricks, or any suggestions. We've got it automated now, so it's just a matter of filling up these tanks, and then it's, you know, that will be just for backup. That's just going to be for backup. So there's just no worrying about it. And I can also go in here and say auto extract always active. Auto extract always active. And basically it should just fill this up. It should. Like, this one's gonna take a while. This is the I had figured this was gonna be the one that's gonna be like the emptiest. But I wanna see if this in out here actually works. So yeah, there we go. So thank everybody for watching. If you, like I said, if you have any more tips, tricks, or any other things you'd like me to build in the future, next time we come through, I am going to work on the void miner. It's long overdue. I got the materials now to do it, so we're going to get it done, and or should have the materials to do it. So we're just going to get it done and try our best. So thank everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.